What's happening, dogs? Mr. On here. We got ourselves a dope quartic polynomial graph over here. We want to write the equation of this function that's been graphed in factored form. All right, I like factored form. So what do I need for factored form? Well, I would need my x-intercepts. So I can start writing this thing out as f of x is equal to, there's going to be some lead coefficient, I don't know what. I'm going to put a in its place, and then I'll have x plus 3 for my first one, but that's a multiplicity of 2 because it bounces. Then I have x minus 1 for my second, and x minus 3 for my third. Now, how am I going to figure out this a value? Well, this y-intercept, if you're wondering why I skipped over that for a second, that y-intercept is going to help me out with that. That or any other point that'd be on this graph could help me figure out that a value. So I'm going to take 0, plug it in for my x's, and I'm going to take -6 and plug it in for my y, aka my f of x. So I'll have -6 equals a, and then I'll plug 0 in for all the x's. And now what I have is 3 squared, which is 9. 0 minus 1 is -1, and then 0 minus 3 is going to be -3. And this all equals -6. So I'm going to multiply 9 times -1 times -3, which is positive 27, and now I have 27a, and I have -6 over here. So how do I solve for a? Well, I'm going to divide by 27, right? So divide by 27 on both sides. And now I can reduce. Well, these are both divisible by 3, so I'm going to be left with -2 over 9 for my a value. And now my final answer for this, the final answer is going to be f of x equals -2/9. Then I'll have x plus 3 quantity squared, x minus 1, and then x minus 3. Notice that this was a negative quartic function, right? It's facing down. The algebra works out to give me that negative lead coefficient of -2/9. Right? I didn't have to put that in there. It solves out for me, and now I have this beautiful, wonderful quartic function in factored form. See you guys later.